What's poppin', everybody? And today we're gonna be going over a horror story on the new craze by Driven Sports. Is it worth it? Is it gonna scare you to death? Let's find out. So we are going over a craze, which before I even start this video, guys, I just want to say I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I took too much because, well, let me give you some backstory. So I took 3 scoops of this. And judging by the forums, it's like there were some people that said, oh, dude, 2.5 scoops is perfect. 3 scoops is awesome. And there was even some freaks who were taking 4 scoops. And they said it was going to be a really, really nice heavy nootropic, guys. And I took this at 3 full scoops. And Kool-Aid said, dude, do it at 3 scoops. Otherwise, you're a pussy. And I'm like, okay, so I thought, okay, this is going to be a really nice nootropic. Everyone was saying, dude, it's so nice nootropic. It's a little like Excelsior, and it's great. I'm like, so I was like kind of excited for this when it came out, like especially when the black tubs came out. I was actually stoked, guys. I was stoked to have this. And just to let you guys know, this is 1228, and the batch number is 123, blah, 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 blah. So apparently this is the hitter batch, or for me, it was the freaking nightmare batch. So let me just go into the story now. I'm going to let Gino from right when I was at the gym explain this. So let's go to Gino from at the... Okay, guys, so what's up? This is freaking Optimal Reviews when taking 17 grams. Like, guys, please be careful. Please. I took too much. 17 grams was too much because in the beginning, it was great. However, later on, it wasn't good. About the hour and a half, 2 hours, like my flight or fight kicked in, and I'm like, I got anxiety. My heart rate was high. It was the 170s just walking around. I ended up having to freaking just like go on the Stairmaster, go on very low, and I actually called one of my stim buddies, Harry, a premium supplement reviews, because, guys, this was undoubtedly the most scary experience I've ever had on a pre-workout, without a doubt. It was like anxiety. Right now, I got 0 appetite. My dick don't work. Still a little bit of anxiety. But it wasn't even bad. Like, if I had to describe what it was like on 17 grams, the anxiety, it was like having a panic attack on the Mary Jane, guys. And I don't do that anymore. So, please, be careful. And don't be an idiot like me and have the black tub at 3 scoops. Just try 2 scoops. Try 2, even a scoop and a half. But don't be like me. But anyways, we're going to get back into the review. Okay, guys, so you heard from Gino from the gym, and judging by what he said, you said, dude, you look fucking terrifying. Well, usually I would just end it there and say it gave me listen, when I first had this, I'm just going to give my tub out. So you can see this. It's hardly has, like, barely any red. There's barely any red in this, like from what a lot of people have been saying. It's been like very red, like a lot of batches are reddish. Some people have like very clear, like almost no red in it whatsoever. This one has a little bit of red, but it's mostly like white. So that's what I got. And guys, it was, honestly, this has to be one of the most scariest experience I've ever had on a pre-workout. No, ever. It was probably one of the top 3 most horrifying experiences what I got. So, judging by my video, you said, okay, you went to the you got a panic attack at the gym. So what? And yeah, but like, guys, it doesn't end there. So, I took this at school, and it was really, the flavor was fire. It tasted really great. It tasted just like Excelsior, like fruit punch, and it was a really nice experience. However, guys, the real horror experience didn't start till around 6 or 7 o'clock that night. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean it doesn't start till the horror story? So I went to an Italian restaurant, and I had freaking a feast, like a feast fit for a king, guys. And I went with one of my coworkers, and I ate like shit. I ate everything and anything, guys. And cake, spaghetti, meatballs, lasagna, everything, guys. It was too much. And like right after that, about 20 minutes later, I'm not even shitting you. I get to my I'm like, yo, Bill, my coworker. I'm like, Bill, you need to pull over. I need to get some water. So I went to my local Sheetz, and I got a liter of Dasani water. And guys, my heart rate when I got out of the car, my heart rate is at 130 just in the car. And then when I got out of the car, it shot up to 150 because I was having a panic attack again. I was having another panic attack, and I never have panic attacks. So if I had to say per scoop, there was probably 150 milligrams of 200 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So yeah, but like there's other ingredient in there, whatever ingredient is, I must have been like allergic. I think I might be allergic to it, or I just took too much, but whatever. So, and then after I get the drink, I chugged that whole liter of water down, and there was like a track. I just started walking, and my heart rate wasn't going down, guys. It was stuck in the 140s, 150s, and I just felt it like, I didn't feel like hard breathing. I just felt like this isn't good. I was having a panic attack, and ended up going to the hospital. And guys, I'm not kidding you. This is what I said to the nurse. And well, I said, hello, my name's Gino. I'm having a panic attack. I took too much pre-workout. I need to go. Okay. And then I go into the okay, sir, what's your problem? How can we help you today? What's going on here? Hello, my name is Gino. I took too much pre-workout. I took too much, guys. I took too much. I took the new craze, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm not taking steroids. I just took too much pre-workouts. Okay. Well, you said you took the craze. I never heard that before. I never heard of this craze pre-workout. That must be a new one. So then they get an EKG on me, and they didn't say anything about the EKG. But then they look. They were doing my blood pressure, and I looked over. And it was 196 over 108. I was scared. When I saw that, I was like, uh-oh, this isn't good. So I was on the verge, and I just kept swinging water. I kept pissing every 10, 15 minutes. Guys, it was honestly scary. And the hospital, it took me 30 minutes. By the time they took me, guys, my heart rate was down to 100. Still having a panic attack, but I was terrified. So then they take me back there, and the nurse says, this is what she said to me, basically near the end. She's like, this is what she said.
Oh, it seems like you took too much pre-workout. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a potassium pill, and you should really lay off the caffeine on those pre-workouts, guys. I think you should really lay them off, dude.
So what, they just basically gave me a freaking potassium pill and said, all right, here's your potassium pill, lay off the caffeine, fuck off. And with that news, I was like, I could have just stayed home and drunk water and I knew that. Well, to be honest, I wasn't going to go in the hospital, but my coworker insisted I go, so yeah. And then it doesn't end there, guys. For the next 2 days, I got random panic attacks. My heart rate was at high, my resting heart rate was in the 80s or 90s, guys. It was honestly PTSD scary. It was not good. It was even 4 or 5 days afterwards, I was still getting mini panic attacks, PTSD, which I never had panic attacks ever in my whole life. And that pre-workout really scared the bejesus out of me. And for me, I am taking about anywhere between 2 weeks to a month off of the stimulants of the pre-workouts, guys. I'll have stim-free, but for right now, I think this is a wake-up call for me. I'm still going to make these reviews because I do enjoy them, but the reason I'm making this video is, guys, don't be an idiot. Just don't be an idiot like me. If you're going to have a new pre-workout, start at the half scoop, especially with these illicits, guys, because honestly, it felt like I was dying. Good thing I was in actually good physical shape where my heart could take it. But if it was Big G back in the day, then it would be, he might not have survived. So, and I wasn't on steroids. So, anyways, this was just a reminder to say that, just don't be stupid like me. And also, if you are going to take these, Listen, what calmed me down dramatically was beetroot powder. I ended up buying a whole freaking $30 jug of beetroot powder from my Elton supplement store because nitrates, they make the blood vessels bigger so you can get more blood into your system. And I mean, it's been, today's Sunday, I had it on Tuesday, and the panic attacks are finally gone. My heart rate's at a normal level. Everything's normal for the most part. It's just, guys, it was honestly the scariest experience I had. It's definitely the scariest experience on pre-workout. Legit and Crack Purple don't even come close to that shit. That was scary. I may be allergic to the ingredient that's in there. Or maybe I just got a hitter batch. Because these things are made in a freaking not even I don't even know. It's like someone is putting it in the scooper by hand, and they're doing with different batches. That's why everyone's having different reactions to these batches. But do I recommend this taken up? Listen, I'm going to try this on one scoop eventually, but right now, this is just a horror story to keep you guys entertained because, it was honestly scary. Just if you are going to take this, make sure you have lots of nitrates on hand, drink plenty of water, make sure you're in a calm and nice environment where you don't have any pre-workouts a couple days beforehand because you want to have all that caffeine out of your system, guys. Just be careful. Be careful. I don't want you to end up like that idiot, the guy who had all the Jack 3D and 10 scoops. He had 10 scoops of Jack 3D and then he went bananas. That's like having 5 scoops of legit. That's just idiotic, guys. But, yep. Just a little story from me to you. This is Optimal Review signing out. Hope you enjoyed my video. Hope you enjoyed this content. Please don't die on pre-workouts. And we're out, guys. All right. Peace out. Bye.